I can't see anything on my stream when I'm in my thing. There we go. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. I'm running a little later than I want because life is busy. I was working on school stuff and stopped later than I wanted. But I got stuff done, so I'm still trying to catch up, so in this game. Constantly playing catch up because of school. These are running out soon, I think. Those are permanent. That's no longer. So I'm just looking at all the stuff that I'm trying to catch up on. I couldn't finish all of that. I couldn't finish all of that. This one I haven't even done yet. I should actually do that one. But I'm going to first work on my side quests instead. I know about this, but let me just also check. I was looking for chests in here too, and opening up the... Ugh, my nose. Opening up the, all the calyx and the enemies. I don't even know if I need that one yet. I think I do need that one. So I was just gonna wander around in the area just to gather materials and make sure I don't miss anything, and then carry on with the rest of the story stuff that I was working on. Side quests. So many side quests. And don't mind me sniffling. I ate something spicy, and so now I have permanent sniffles. Of course. Because I am kind of wussy when it comes to spicy food. So, I'm not good at it. I really wish you could jump.
Who goes there?
Me. I go there.
Savor the vigor of life. Fracture! Time for the main event. Keep up with my tempo! You can't run!
Right now, my strongest character is March. Which is really kind of sad.
Try that again!
Sad? Is it sad, actually? She's not a bad character if you build her right. She's like your secondary support, but she's really great for breaking shields.
You can't run! That'll take more than medicine. You're in bad shape.
Just because I wanted to hit something.
Time for turn up the volume. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
And up they go. He doesn't feel good. Oh,
Try that again.
now you're both toast again.
Try hard sometimes.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Just something to do.
Keep up with my tempo.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Goodbye. And he's back up, but he's gonna go down pretty quick. Mean.
You can't run!
Oh yeah.
Naughty children, don't savor the vigor of life.
And goodbye. That guy's gone.
Let's rock.
Yeah. Sorry, that's the sounds. Greetings, Earthling. Am I an Earthling? Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm the alien. How are you doing, Zadok?
At the ready.
No, you annoy me more.
To the finish.
But not for
Lance
long.
ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward. Time for the main event. Turn up the volume. Ready to lose yourself?
I've earned residency.
Fight it or rock with it. My
Sometimes.
music. Conquer us all.
Sometimes I don't feel that way, actually. Because I'm very noticeably not. Well,
Try that again!
it's more like how I speak and handle myself. I'm not from here, where I live, so it's really noticeable. So I could be like an alien. I'm taking it very literal, but yeah.
I'm on go.
I'm glad you're good, though. That's what matters. Guessing you still had a busy week? Or are you guys still traveling? So, I know some people are still out and about, but not as much.
Keep up with my tempo.
My turn.
I'm an alien studying. Yeah.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Yeah. I do a lot of people watching. But the other thing too is that people who don't study other people or
You can't run!
aren't good at studying people, I should say, because there's plenty of people who study people who aren't good at it.
That'll take more than medicine. Here comes the medicine.
They don't realize that people are all very simple.
Time for the main event.
But also, I study ancient people.
The volume.
Ah, saving the rest for Thanksgiving.
Watch this!
That's good.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. Music. Conquer us all.
I think I still have 2 days left, but I usually take them like in January or February.
In your own way.
Yeah, I needed that material anyway, so that's good. Because it gets really busy for me in like from November to mid-January. Oh, you're starting it? Oh my god, just look at the water. I'm not even kidding. Just look at the water. You'll love it. It wasn't bad.
You're in bad shape.
I didn't finish it, but I started it.
Fracture.
I streamed it yesterday.
Keep up with my tempo.
You have the worst luck running into me.
The first bit, there's no fishing. It's more like getting there. And then,
Again!
because right, you get like your preset, well not preset, your randomized character.
That'll take more than nap time.
Time to go on the
See,
offensive.
that's why I like using her. She's so ridiculously strong.
To the finish.
Yeah, exactly, right? I'm sort of sad, though, because way long ago,
You can't run.
I did the expedition that got you, like, the Mass Effect frigate. And I'm so annoyed because, for some reason, my game lost the data.
Turn up
So,
the volume.
I think it was because I changed consoles. So I'm from, like, PS4 to PS5.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
And
Check out this
I could
awesome
never get
move.
it back. Like, it didn't even save, like, because it's supposed to, like, save your expedition rewards after you've completed them, but never happened.
Try that again.
So I was disappointed.
Ready to lose
But
yourself?
maybe one day they'll repeat it, because they did that
Or
before.
rock with it. My music.
They just didn't repeat that one.
Conquer us all.
Right, and he doesn't have them,
That'll take more than medicine.
which is so sad. He doesn't have it.
I'm on guard.
There's a check through all of it. And I was just
This
like,
song's
why?
just for you.
I love Mass Effect. Why can't I have my Mass Effect? But it's okay. Oh, he's done. Goodbye. Next. Shoot that guy for now.
Fracture.
I actually need to play,
Time for the main event.
I need to play the remake.
Volume.
Yeah, all the rest are there, yeah. Everything else is fine. It's just that one. For some reason. Oh my god, the wind thing actually survived.
You can't run.
Oh, now it's dead. Rude.
That'll take more than just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
Everything to do with that particular expedition was lost.
You're in bad shape.
Everything. It was such a disappointment. I was so sad.
Try that again.
Keep up with my tempo.
My turn.
Yeah. Well, one year they did do that, like they brought back all the past ones. But
Try hard sometimes.
they just skipped
Check out this
they
awesome
skipped that
move.
one. I don't know why. I think they did like the first couple of them and then that one was not in that rotation. So maybe it's still coming. Maybe I should send them an email. They
That'll
seem to
take
listen.
More than medicine.
So I could do that.
Ah,
Here comes the medicine.
Thanks
Dear
a lot.
Hello Games,
Lance of Blaze.
please let me redo it.
Flaming Lance.
Maybe.
Forward.
Well, and considering who is it? Is it Activision? No, EA. Considering
Time
EA,
to go on the offensive.
they kind of not great.
Time for the main event. Turn up the volume.
Yeah, I could try.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch
There's certainly no harm in trying.
Savor the vigor of it.
Yeah, go Natasha. I'll give it a try. They've usually been pretty responsive, so... There's a few times I had, like, weird glitches, and they were like, oh, we didn't know about that one. That's not good. And then they fixed it. I'll fight this bad guy once, and then finish exploring the rest of the area so I can see if I missed any chests. Because they like to pop up after I finish things. Because, for example, he's not supposed to be there, but he is. Okay, let's see here. We need... fire, ice, electric... Huh. I think my group is gonna have to stay the way it is. Yeah, they'll be fine.
We need a strategy.
I don't like the monkey. Every time I've had to fight this guy, he sucks. I'm okay with that. Focus on him. Yeah.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Focus on her.
Don't get careless. You're in bad shape. Just in time.
She won't get
Just
targeted.
a little something.
I think Megan was making dinner.
Ready to jam.
BMO is playing Minecraft, and the other two, I'm not sure. Usually there's the other two that play Destiny with me, but I have no idea.
Let's rock.
It's been a quiet week,
Turn.
so not a big deal. But just me. And I don't mind. Once in a while, it's nice to have, like, a little moment to chat with stream and
You can't run.
just grind through my game.
Naughty
I have the
children,
hiccups, it's really
don't
annoying.
listen. Nap time.
Ooh, he's almost downed. Because he's annoying, he does damage.
I'm on guard. To the finish. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
But yeah, I'm sure Megan will be here shortly. BMO might pop in later. I'm just going to school anyways tomorrow, doing like my usual lab work, so... Alright, after this, Natasha's gonna have to take the hit.
Try that again.
That's right. Oh no. Why does he want to hit everybody so bad?
Watch this.
You gonna hit me again? Oh good, I can heal without worrying. He knocked himself out.
Nice teamwork. Lance at the ready. Fracture.
Turn up the volume. You have the
Ready
worst
to
luck
lose
running
yourself?
into me.
Now I don't get attacked by everything.
Fight it or rock with it. My music.
Yeah, let me know what you think about the water
conquers all.
when you see it, because wow.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. You can't run.
March just retaliates at everybody. Aha!
That'll take more than medicine. Here comes the medicine.
Nice teamwork. I'm on guard.
Get rid of that guy. Goodbye. Now we just have the monkey. And he's always a problem. By monkey, I mean ape, but, you know, same difference. He has no tail.
Let's rock.
My turn.
I know, right? There's not many games with water like that. You'll see. It makes sense. It really does.
Lance ablaze.
Once you've got it figured out, you'll see. You earn it in the on the technical, like on the first rendezvous point, I think. Oh, you got it assembled already. Never mind then.
You're in bad shape. Just a little something.
Nice. See? Sounds not bad.
Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
I think the one part that annoyed me was I was at this one planet and I had to get like nocturnal and diurnal fish just coming up for you if you haven't done it already. And I landed there right at dusk, so I was waiting for a while for the sun to come up. Now you're gonna jump at me. Smack. Ow.
You can't run.
Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
I'm sorry, do damage.
Let's rock.
My turn.
Come on, March, knock him down.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, they didn't tell you that. You use, the same... You use R2? You just hold it, I think. If I remember right. It's kind of like I do it by acting, but I don't actually do it. Oh, he knocked himself down. Okay, well that's good.
Try that again.
He's tired, which means I can heal now.
Time for a shot. All better now?
Nice teamwork. This song's just for...
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquers all.
I think the only thing I didn't like was that your character doesn't
You have the worst
actually
luck running into
swim.
me.
I think that was bugging me. Like, you kind of do, but, like, when you go into the water, like, you walk in, you kind of just sink like a
Naughty
rock.
Children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of it.
I'm on guard. Defend the weak. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
At least that was my what happened to me anyway. Maybe I didn't have it set up
Pretty
right.
good crowd today. Let's rock.
My turn.
Purple monkey, smash!
You can't run.
Again? But, like, you got 2 turns. Why do you get 2 turns?
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I disagree.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I super disagree.
Ready to jam. Lance at the ready. Crasher. This song's just for...
I mean, generally, you're pretty safe fighting this guy, because he only attacks one person, but... So that's like his 3rd time attacking me. Good. Go away, sir.
Try that again.
That's right, March. Teach him a
Naughty
lesson.
children, don't listen.
Hmm.
Here comes the medicine.
Nice teamwork.
Time for the make. Keep up with my tempo.
My
She
turn.
doesn't do much damage to him anyway.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Time for a shot. All better now?
Nice teamwork.
There we go. That was my chance.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward. Let's rock.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it.
March can take a
My
hit.
music. Conquer us
Think.
all.
Let's see how much she can take it. She has the highest health, so... Not bad, not bad.
Can't run.
You're in bad shape.
Lance at the ready.
Pretty good crowd today.
Watch this.
Almost done. Smash.
Try that again.
Nap time.
Well, so I can heal.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam. This song's just for you. Let's rock.
I'm gonna hit March again.
Go away.
I don't blame you. Now
Can't run.
finish him off. Smacks her. Go away. No, we're not challenging it again. I just wanted to open it up and grab some material. Unless I have to. Does anybody even use that material? Oh, she does. Well, that's perfect. But hold on, is there anyone else? It'd be somebody from the LeFou, so... I have stuff for you, oddly enough. But we will wait. Oh, that is so strange. Who else? Anyone? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, I can use it. Alright, let's go.
Very well. Out with the old and in with the new.
You got one! That's good. Did you get like a regular one or an uncommon? You weren't waiting long enough. Oh yeah, you gotta wait for them to grab the line, right? That's the trick. There. I don't want to fight it for a bit. I'm done with that for now. That enemy is done. A reef eel. Yes, those are common. When I was doing it, I kept catching the stupid sand snail all the time. And so I was like, well, I don't want the sand snail, so I let it go. And then I'd catch it. Then I'd let it go. Then I'd catch it. And this went on for a while. He looks so bored. He's just sitting there. Oh, damn. First, let's fix March.
All better now?
Thanks, I'll have to try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Time to go on the offensive.
Get rid of that little guy as soon as I can.
Keep up with my tempo. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
It's not the right team setup for this, but I can hold my own for a while. Okay. He's like, I point at you. We're still trying to fix March because
Thanks a lot.
the giant ape messed her up really good. Especially if they're trying to explode at me eventually.
You can't run.
This song's just for you.
Turn up the volume. My turn. Watch this.
That was good.
I'm okay.
There we go. Just to use it up because I'm gonna need it again anyways. So
Think nothing of it.
she builds it up so quickly.
Nice teamwork.
Try that again.
And it saves me from
That'll take nap time.
using up my skill points.
Lance ablaze.
There we go.
Flaming lance. Forward.
Whoa, you got an octopus by using an eel. It's
Pretty
like
big
it
crowd
multiplied in legs. I did get one of those too. The octopus was really
You have the worst
cool.
luck running into me.
I have to admit.
Ready to lose yourself?
That one was cool. I didn't think to...
Fight it
Well, it's
or
not that I
rock
didn't think.
with it.
I did think to do
My
it, but
music conquers all.
I didn't use the fish yet as a bait. I should have.
You can't run. Try that again.
No, we're just gonna leave that.
You're annoying.
Knew that was coming.
All better now?
Thanks a lot.
What eats octopus?
Sure.
That worries me.
Let's rock.
Yeah. Oh, good. This is easy to
Naughty
deal with.
children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
And then,
Ready to jam.
Just in time. Just a little something.
yeah, let me know what eats octopus.
Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Oh, this works out
Check
great.
out this awesome move.
Time to go on the offensive.
I mean, if you think about it,
To the finish.
crab would eat anything that's dead.
Turn up the volume. My turn.
Just don't be surprised if you let the mud crab go at some point, because at some point you have to let some of them go.
Ready to lose yourself?
That he might come back.
Fight it or rock with
Like
it.
the snail.
My music
You just keep catching him back again.
conquers all.
Use me as bait! Okay. Next time that happens, that's what I'll do to that snail, I swear.
That'll take more than medicine. Savor the vigor of life.
I'm on guard.
That's payback from earlier. Rude.
You can't run.
That's it.
Try that again.
Man, they're gonna have a
This
bad day
song's
here.
just for you. Keep up with my tempo.
I knew he was gonna... I didn't count, but I definitely knew he was gonna come back. They look different. Ooh, I haven't seen that one yet.
This.
That sounds cool.
Nap time.
Time to go on the offensive. Ha! Lance ablaze.
A jungle redfin.
Flaming
I don't
lance.
think I got that one.
Forward.
Time for the main event.
Turn up the volume.
Yeah, they should actually be finished now. Yep. All this looking for chests
Reach the end
that
of
I
the
may have
story
missed,
in your own
potentially. I don't think I did, but you never know. Actually, that's not true. I did find one. And grabbing these, because I need these. Nope. Before I leave, because I gotta leave. Okay, can I get down? Okay, that would be nice. Thank you. I got the one that was back there, obviously. Oh, there's that. I did walk down there. There's nothing down there. Can't get to that. I wish you could jump in this game. I really do. What's this? Oops. They will yell at me about the monument. This monument! Because it's so capitalized and big. March, can you shoot that guy before the other one makes friends? Thank you. Yes! I do not have the right people for this, or do I? Thanks.
Time for a shot.
I do not. I only have Natasha. Oh, she's gonna focus on that at first.
I'm on guard. This song's just for you. Keep up with my tempo.
Now hit everybody.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
It's like, please freeze it, please freeze it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get the trotter. I don't have the right elements to do it right now.
That'll take more than medicine.
Jeez, are we done trying to murder everybody?
You're in bad shape.
We can try, but I don't think we're gonna do enough damage before... No, it's gonna run. Okay, I'm done. It will run before I can knock it out.
Run. Turn up the volume. You have the worst luck running into. Watch this.
Moving my attention elsewhere.
Try that again.
Bye, trotter.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
Nap time.
Time to go on the offensive. To the finish.
Let's take him out first.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up with my tempo.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
And he's gone. Good.
You can't run. Try that again.
It's not going well for them.
You're in bad shape.
Lance at the ready. Fracture. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance! Forward! Let's rock!
My turn.
Not a scratch.
That was a scratch. Eventually I'll leave this
Couldn't have done it
area.
without me.
Hate fighting these guys.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Mostly because of that.
All better now? Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
What happened to...
Thanks a lot.
I'm on guard. Time for the main event.
Turn up the volume.
I told you I
Ready to
could
lose
fight.
yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
I want to get rid of him because he gets everybody electrified and it takes too much damage. Because it builds and builds and builds.
Run. You're annoying. Try that again.
Here comes the medicine.
Thanks a lot.
Lance at the ready. To the finish. Time for the main event. Keep up with my tempo.
Yes! Only March has all the stacks now.
You can't run.
Another one? How many do you need?
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this.
Like, ow? Oh, they give you electric too. Ow?
Try that again.
No kidding.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes.
Freeze 'em.
Check
It's a
out
lot of
this
wolves.
awesome move.
My screen is full of wolves. How many are there even? There's like 5? Yeah, there's 5 wolves.
Try that again.
That's a
Ready to
lot.
lose yourself?
They could actually technically have 6.
Fight it or rock with it.
If they call one
My
more.
music.
Please don't.
Conquer us all.
Rude.
Thanks a lot.
I'm on guard.
I'll be able to get everybody else in a second.
Lance ablaze.
There we go.
Flaming lance. Forward.
That was a nice
Time for the main
screen.
event.
Turn up the volume.
My turn.
One of them died all by themselves. That was so weird. Ouch.
You can't run.
Here comes the medicine.
Heal everybody
Nice
quickly.
Teamwork.
That's why I don't like
Just in
fighting
time.
wolves.
Just a little something.
They're mean. Nobody likes fighting
Think
wolves.
nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
It's just like electric, electric, electric. Alright, that one's gone.
This song's just for you. Keep up with my tempo.
Give them the same treatment we got. He's gone. He's gone. Done. And I didn't lose too much health.
Reach the
Alright.
end of the story in your own way.
Seeing if I missed anything. So I was already down here looking at stuff. Who's in the calyx? Now that I think about it. I don't really want to do that right now, so I'm gonna skip it. The last thing I want to do is, like, spend an hour fighting just enemies I just did. What's up there? That's got my attention. What? Hold on. That's odd. I got him in the back.
Naughty children, don't nap time.
I'm on guard.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or
I'm so
rock
mean to
with
these
it.
guys.
My music conquers all. Turn up the volume.
Watch this!
And he's gonna shoot at all of us, and then March has her ability. No?
Try that again!
Now she does.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze.
I'm just
Flaming
gonna melt
lance,
them.
forward!
Just check something. Where did Megan go? She didn't make it
That'll
yet.
take more than medicine. Here comes the medicine.
Ready to jam.
Fracture!
Time for the main event. Keep up with my tempo.
Oh shit. Okay. Oof, there goes most of his health. I'm gonna heal up a bit.
Nice teamwork.
This song's just for you.
Turn up the volume.
You have the worst luck, Red. Watch this!
He healed us once, and then March will hit him.
You can't run!
Savor the
Natasha
good
will hit him, and I'll
Lance
finish
up
it.
and ready.
Done. So easy.
Reach the end of the story in your
No,
own way.
no, it's fine. I was just more wondering because I thought she was coming in, but I was just curious. I'm good. Wow, speak of the devil. Hold on. Now Bima wants an invite. There.
Not a scratch.
You know, yell at Bimo.
Ready to lose yourself?
Hello?
Hello, and thank you.
Fight it or rock with it.
It was weird
My
because
music
Zadok's like, oh, you sound like, you know.
conquers all.
Zadok says hello, Bimo.
Who?
Zadok?
Hello, Zadok.
Nap time.
I'm on guard.
How are you tonight?
You can barely hear him.
Lance
I think she had me
ablaze.
turned down because on one of the games it is like blaring.
Flaming lance.
Yeah, I have him down. Hold on a second. I don't even need to watch this part, but let me just... That's not it.
Time for the main event.
Where are we here? Here. BMO. Oh, he's like way down. Because he's like... For some reason on this account that he has, his volume is like to the max. We don't know why.
With my tempo.
I told ya I could fight.
Is that better, Zadok? What?
Zadok's like, she turned you down because she doesn't want to hear you anymore.
Wow, that's harsh, man. That's harsh.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Not
Check
true.
out this awesome move.
Trust me, if I do anything to upset her, she will be the first one to tell me off stream, and yeah, I'll know ahead of time.
Yeah, and it's not like that, so...
No.
Try that again.
I'm usually pretty...
So do I get to ban Zadok now because he's being a douche?
No. Zadok was keeping me company.
You can't
Oh.
run.
I think Megan might be, if I'm thinking about it, she's probably doing some craft stuff with her mom.
Savor the vigor of life.
Lance at the ready.
Yeah, I think it is that time of the week.
Fracture.
And usually Saturday nights they do like a craft thing.
Time for the main event.
I'm not going to waste the energy on the trotter because I don't have the right to...
Routine.
Yeah. He'll run away in a second.
That's it.
Try that again.
Here he goes. Bye-bye. There goes my extra loot.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this.
I hate to say it, March, but you're not that threatening. In this case.
You can't run.
Just in time.
She's like my highest level character and only does like 400 damage.
Think nothing
Ouch.
of it.
But she's got a
Nice
decent
teamwork.
shield stuff that she does now. So.
Yeah, like she's decent enough.
Again.
And her ability is good for proccing other people's
Nap
abilities too.
time.
So.
And her
I'm on guard.
retaliation that she does is pretty good too.
This song's just for you.
See, I got pictures. Second I mention it. I bet Megan's in here, actually. I just don't know it. Dude, I sent you those pictures, like, ages ago. She's sending me, Genshin fan art that she's found.
With my tempo.
I definitely sent her those. They're good, though, so I don't mind looking at them twice.
Naughty children, don't listen.
I gotta fix you, Natasha. Somebody will take you out if I don't.
Okay, so that's where I'm hearing the lava at.
Hmm?
It's not lava. I was wondering where I was hearing that gurgling lava sound, and it's not lava. It's those lava rocks in Minecraft. When they're underwater, they create a suction that draws things down to them.
Miss
And that was
Serpent.
a gurgling
Ooh,
I was hearing.
nice. Weird. Static got a mist serpent. I did not get that. Alright, I think we're done here. I have searched. I can go up here and look quickly. This is the entrance. And then I'll finish the mission that I have. About the 3 benevolent ones. Whatever that means. I got a legendary fish too, and I can't remember what it was. But it wasn't a mist serpent. That sounds way too cool. It does. There was stuff on the ground over here at one point, so maybe we missed one or two.
Pick up this wire. Oh, I can. Nice. Okay, cool. I'll put that back. Cool. I can go back over here and do whoops, iron.
I do not need to fight them if I can avoid it. Not right now.
Yeah, the girls are already in the nether. I'm just chilling out. Not in a hurry.
Sounds good. Just looks like a purple eel. It would go nicely with my purple octopus.
You have a purple octopus.
From No Man's Sky.
Oh, I was confused.
Fishing. You get like a whole fishing catalog that you can complete.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just about done here, because it's like all this stuff is actually useful, and that's why I don't like to leave until I've collected all of it, and made sure that I didn't miss any. Except for the basic ingredient. Who needs that? Alright. Alchemy commission.
Oh god, that's water. We gotta go back up. Go, go, go. Oh my god, let me get up here.
We're talking to...
There.
Let's see what you sent me. When hunting, can dissolve into a thin dark cloud. That's terrifying. I would not want to meet that.
Nope, you'd walk into a thin dark cloud and disappear.
Yeah, you can't see it coming. It's impossible. That's what it says.
It's the ultimate predator.
You've been swimming there. Okay, so the woman on the left is Tanya, leading figure of the Beast faction in the Unshackled, and passionate about releasing powerful wild beasts. She released the wolves that I killed. Okay. I think you've met the one next to Tanya. Her name is Benna, and she's the leader of the Nurture faction. This faction mainly releases rare, fragile, and endangered animals that the wolves were eating.
Oh.
Next is Heath Man with 2 N's. Just extra, I guess. He leads the plant faction and is dedicated to releasing plants. I don't really release plants. Last but not least is Nanin. The names are all over the place. Nanin. N-A-N-A-N? I think there was 2 N's actually, but hold on. He's a local, but he's been jointly ousted from the 4 benevolent ones by the other 3. Why is he here? It's because he likes to release the microorganisms in water.
That's creepy.
The other 3 leaders think he's not taking the act of releasing life seriously. So they called him leader of the fooling around faction and kicked him out.
Wow.
Mananas. Oh, I missed it. Mananas. That was his name. Mananas.
Was he a minion?
No.
Was his name supposed to be Banana?
No. Oh, about the banana song? I didn't. I thought you were spelling it out for me. So, okay, hold on. No, he's Nanan. N-A-N-N-A-N.
Ah, no S's.
Yeah, no M either. This is the young talent who is interested in joining us. Some of you might have heard that name. Da 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 da. Okay, blah blah. Huh? Don't you realize how famous you are? No! I'm not famous. I'm just the person I hired to investigate the disappearance of the famous red sheep. Have you got to the bottom of it? Yes, yes, it was a bunch of abominations of abundance that ate your sheep. Don't worry. We already eliminated those monsters. I already told you that the wolves attacked first. Eliminated them? You killed the wolves I released? How brutal! So the one girl's like, yay, you saved my sheep. The other one's like, but you killed my wolves!
For the greater good.
What do you mean by the abominations of abundance? How many times do I have to repeat myself? Those that receive Yaosha's blessing are not abominations.
Oh my god, this is too much.
They're fighting. So Tanya, this is the other girl, you're the culprit. I only released the Faunus Red sheep in the Scale Gorge waterscape because I thought the area was free of beasts. Why did you release the wolves here too? Heathman's like, shut up, both of you. The gold fringe alfalfa I released were all eaten by the sheep. They're learning about the circle of life. And the food chain. Your annoying alfalfa grew all over the place and disrupted the entire ecosystem of that planet. If it hadn't been for your alfalfa, which, by the way, isn't supposed to have an S like that. It's alfalfa is alfalfa. The Faunus Red sheep population wouldn't have boomed, and they wouldn't have been hunted to near extinction by the local hunters, and I wouldn't have had to buy them at a high price and release them. Right?
True.
It is a riddle for them. Okay, so the guy that releases microorganisms in water. Alright, stop bickering. It isn't appropriate to fight before outsiders. Tanya goes, keep your mouth shut, you mineral water releasing clown. What's wrong with releasing the Scale Gorge spring water? At least I won't get embroiled in this ridiculous battle of the food chain. What exactly are you guys doing? Are you releasing animals or holding a beast fight? Suddenly a new hobby shows up. A certain suspended employee shouldn't be fanning the flames here.
Oh, no. I almost died.
Why not decide the winner through a fight? I'll be the referee. Okay, so although I killed the wolves released by Tanya and ruined those kind efforts, she intends to redeem this error by joining the Unshackled. They'll do a lot of kind deeds in the future. How does that sound? Sob, sob. My darling wolves. No, I can't accept this. I like how it's like sob, sob. I'm fine with it after all. This is Benna. She helped me get to the bottom of the disappearance of the Faunus Red sheep. It's nay for me too. This person seems to be violent by nature. Can they understand the spirit of releasing life? Enough mineral water guy. I can let her join us, but I'll be especially strict with them. Heathman's like, I have no problem with that. Oh, I have a message. And now I'm a member of these weird people. Every new member of the Unshackled has to go through a newcomer trial. Let's discuss the trial. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. My phone was buzzing. They want me to join them. have to go stand over here and look at my phone. Did you find the sheep? Are you still alive? Wolves haven't had enough and wanted to eat me as well. I dealt with them already. Then I was taken to see a group calling themselves the Unshackled, and they insisted I join them. Then join them. Why? Alliance does not ban merchants who worship Plague's author from coming to the Xianzhou and trading here. This open-minded policy is bringing quite a bit of trouble for the Realm Keeping Commission, as we need to maintain the peace. Stop typing. Oh my god. Okay. This group, the Unshackled, is one such trouble. Sure, its members are law-abiding individuals and have not committed any crime. However, these people believe in the path of abundance and that they will accumulate quote-unquote good karma if they release living beings into the wild, thus earning good fortune for themselves. They have started to release more and more creatures, even including some invasive species. It's quite a headache for the Commission. Yeah, that's annoying. That's why we'd like you to infiltrate the Unshackled and crumble them from within. How do I crumble them? Don't sell yourself short. All 6 commissions are recounting your legendary exploits. You're a professional when it comes to destabilizing such organizations. Of course, we won't force you. If you really can't dissolve them, you can always just give us intel on their future actions so we can prevent them from doing anything outrageous. Apparently, I'm extremely disruptive.
I have never seen it.
Right? Let's see what they've decided. Okay. It's 3 benevolent ones now. Well, we've agreed that we should let you solve the problem at hand for us. Wow. No thinking on your part. I believe you can tell that the creatures we released have formed a food chain. Heathman's plants were eaten by my faunus red sheep, and my sheep were eaten by Tanya's beasts. If this goes on, all the merits we have accumulated will be in vain. Plants can't fight. This makes them the biggest loser. Nanan, I don't have to worry, as I'll never have such concerns. That's why our microscopic faction is better than everyone else.
Oh my god.
I mean, he has a point.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Tanya, one more word from you, fooling around faction, and I'll smack you. Please don't start another fight. Anyway, the newcomer trial for us two as the master and student has been decided. We have to solve the food chain problem among the 3 benevolent ones. You won't have this problem if you all stop the act of releasing wildlife.
Not wrong.
Tanya, this is out of the question. Abandoning the way of abundance will oust me from the team for life. Of life. Out of the team of life, okay? If I were in danger one day and needed Yaosha's help, I wouldn't want my merit account to be empty, without a single kind deed that I can take pride in. Why can't you just be kind to people? Or kind to natural animals in their normal habitat? Keithman, no way. Being part of the Unshackled is glorious and meaningful. Dude, you put plants in the ground. Finding a solution that meets the needs of all 3 of us is the core of this trial. Oh my god. Okay, so the living creatures released by this trio formed a food chain and consumed each other. Yeah, we know that. This has dealt a devastating blow to their friendship and beliefs. But how can we guarantee the living creatures they release won't form a food chain? Why can't they just release this? Yeah, okay, so you have two options. Get them to release in different worlds, which would work, or let them release the same species of creature.
But if they release the same species of creature, won't they eventually run out of their natural food source and turn into killing each other to eat?
Yeah. Ask them to release the living creatures in different places. So that's what I would have picked. These traveling merchants have to look after their businesses on the low food. They wouldn't be willing to do that. I have an idea. Look, the living creatures those three love to release can form a food chain, but the same species won't hunt their own kind, right? Look at that. See, she undermined your idea. That was the right one. But the three benevolent ones are very stubborn. Once they've decided to do something, hardly anything can change their minds. Let's find out the similarities among the creatures they like to release. There must be a kind of being in this world that can meet the needs of all of them. So they have to change the animal.
Huh.
I'm gonna talk to Nanan because he's funny. Do you have suggestions for the newcomer trial? I'm just a mineral water guy. I don't have anything to do with the food chain. Water is the key to everything.
I think he's the funnest.
Because they all hate him. Tanya's funny too because she gets so angry. If you can pass this trial, it shows that you have great potential. Okay, so what are the criteria for a species that can be released by the Beast faction? If you ask me, I think everyone from the Unshackled should endeavor to free powerful beasts from human captivity. No more hunting falcons or fighting dogs. Let them unleash their vitality in nature. After all, isn't it in line with the laws of nature and the way of the hunt on the Xianzhou to allow living creatures to hunt freely in an environment suitable for them? But you're not. They're abominations. Okay, Benna. The one with the sheep. So what are the criteria? Our position is purely straightforward. We aim to rescue and protect endangered species that are so overhunted and scarce that they can hardly sustain their population. It was for this reason that I released the faunus red sheep into Scale Gorge Waterscape. Little did I know that I was sending them to their demise. Well, you can have an endangered beast. Heathman, he's the plant guy. Capable of photosynthesis, easy to cultivate, and has no excretion. That would be a plant, the perfect creature to be released. Okay, so now we're going to do summary. Tanya wants to free powerful beasts from human control. Benna, rescue endangered species that are unable to reproduce. Heathman, only interested in plants. In other words, we need to find an endangered and ferocious plant? A man-eating plant?
No.
Do you mean a carnivorous plant? That's indeed a ferocious plant, but I don't think they are endangered species. If you've been to Von Wack, I'm guessing.
Von Wack.
Yep, VONWACQ. It could be a totally different pronunciation. You'll know it's full of carnivorous crown flowers. Lately, there have been sightings of scary leaf walkers on the Xianzhou, creatures with foliage growing all over their body. It's hard to say whether those things are human or plants, but I don't think anyone would want to keep them in captivity. How about inorganic beings? So, mechanical creatures like cycranes and detings. Huh. Your idea sounded outrageous at first, but now that I think about it, it sounds even more outrageous. What's ferocious about side cranes? Besides, people see them flying by all the time. They couldn't be endangered. If there exists a mechanical lifeform species that is unable to be repaired or manufactured for some reason, it might fit the criteria. However, I've never heard of such a place. Isolated doomsday city called Bellabog. I think I've heard of it before. Are you talking about the planet that has returned to the IPC's economical sphere recently? Yellowly? Yurillo. Not Yellowly. How intriguing. It is said that the planet was never heard from again after it was struck by a large-scale disaster. And if mechanical lifeforms were present on such locations, most of them will be troubled with technological regression. In that scenario, they can be counted as ferocious and endangered. Have a good night, Zadok. We'll catch you next time. And then maybe we'll open up a Discord. Aw, thanks! It is promising, but there's a problem. It's not a plant. The word plant has a broad definition. Thanks for the cheers, Zadok. I know where you're going with this. We can use a broad definition of plants to include mechanical creatures. Since you propose this idea, you must know where a rare mechanical creature from Bellabog can be acquired, right? I just realized where all these, like, creatures are. I want to get some automatons. I get it. Every dashing girl has a dream to drive mechs, right? Okay, before we continue this, let me get two things straight. One, those things don't have a cockpit. You can't sit in it. Two, they are weapons for Silvermane guards, not for sale. If the guards won't sell me a functioning automaton, but if we can fix those junk scraps that the guards don't want, we can't sell intact weapons, but won't be breaking the law if we pick a few broken models from the scrapyard to fix them up. Well, I'm going to send you a coordinate. Go there. Find me as soon as you arrive. Okay.
Gotta love the drama.
I love this game for that. It's so funny.
I think you were helping us, but you murdered everything I love. Alright.
What?
Dark fast.
It didn't just get dark fast. It just went, like, left field. What on earth are you doing? Why? Okay, so it sent me up here. Take a look around here, too. When it could have sent me down here. Some gaseous liquid. There we go. And I can do whatever I want here because I finished this area. Solid water. It's called ice.
Solid water.
Okay. Let's ask you a question and I'll take your answers as the advance payment. Why are you too interested in the technology of Bellabog? So we explain everything to Serval, blah blah blah. Treat the machines in Bellabog as endangered creatures and release them to a faraway world in order to accumulate merits. Being isolated in Bellabog for so long, it's hard for me to accept such a novel idea. Everyone defines machines and living things differently. About releasing the machines, if it's to protect certain animals from being harmed, then I can understand. However, the idea of pleasing the Aeon through such actions is quite bold. Does it matter to Aeons how humans behave? Is there someone up there who constantly reviews the morality of our actions? Will we get our points deducted when we hurt a living thing or gain points when we rescue one? I'm afraid it's a sign of arrogance for humans to think that their actions are important. Or that important. Perhaps Yaosha really does care about what humans do? I mean, I do agree with her. I agree. Anyways, I don't expect the opinion of a mere mechanic like me to hold sway over the unshackled. Since you regard for these machines as living things, or since you regard these machines as living things, you need to at least administer treatment and bring them back to life. Things are slightly better than I thought. The technology used in these automatons is archaic. I mean to say that it is vintage. That's nice. So if anybody tells anyone that they're vintage, they mean you're archaic. Try to remove the casing of the automatons and search for the right port to connect the modules. These automatons are defunct to the core. However, they might be salvageable if some of their key parts can be replaced. Oh yeah, I enjoy these puzzles. I love these. These are fun. Oh no, I gotta turn that one. Then I can't turn that one. There we go. No? Well, oh, there. That was weird. Sometimes these puzzles are strange to me. Like that. It's more troublesome than smashing it with a baseball bat. So they're gonna like release these on a distant world, and then what's gonna happen is they're gonna like create their own society. And then they're gonna evolve, and then they're gonna be a problem for everybody.
So that's...
Yep. Almost got this whole area lit up.
Oh, of course. I knew I was gonna have to fight this one.
You can't run!
Watch me obliterate them all.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Don't get careless. Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Oh, it's almost dead. Mean.
Try that again.
Of course you're gonna attack March. Why wouldn't you? Goodbye.
Children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
I'm on guard. Fracture!
This song's just for you. Keep up with my tempo.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this. You can't run.
Easily solved.
Thanks a lot.
Smoosh.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume. Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes.
Now freeze it.
Check out this awesome move.
It's just gonna break out of it right away, but still, freeze it. Oh.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Lance at the ready. To the finish.
This song's just for you. Keep up with my tempo.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this.
Now it's gonna get up and it's gonna be like, I'm going to attack Serval. No? Nope, just March. Jeez, March, you didn't even retaliate. What's with that?
Here comes the medicine.
Thanks a lot.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume.
Okay, now he's gonna go after Serval.
Try that again.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Beta jam.
He's still going after Serval. Okay, Serval will kill you
Ready
too.
to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Now who? March, yeah.
This song's just for you. Keep up with my tempo.
It's so random.
That'll take more than medicine. All better now?
Thanks a
I'm
lot.
on guard.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume.
I feel like there should be like elemental reactions, like in Genshin. It just seems weird that there isn't.
You're in bad shape.
Like, if I freeze something and then use a different element on it, for example, it should have, like, some kind of reaction.
Lance at the ready. Ha!
We'll do this.
Keep up with my tempo. Ready to lose yourself?
Blow up.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
You know what? I'm gonna use this up.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
It has a temper tantrum at Natasha.
Try that again.
That's a good hit.
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
Thanks a
I'm
lot.
on guard. Turn up the volume.
It's definitely
Told ya I could
ferocious.
fight.
It wants to murder.
You can't run.
All better now?
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward. Keep up with my tempo.
Still not knocking it out yet. Come on. Yeah, there we go. It blew up. Whoops. Indeed, a world that has survived a catastrophe. Every automaton is ready for battle. Please don't count me in when you ask for compensation. Shown these automatons whose boss here with their fist, I shall take on the duty of fixing. No, curing them. We'll be heading back to the Lofu. We can't afford to make the Grandmaster's Meritus wait too long. Ancient ships in Belobog recently. The city is still rather quiet and desolate. Please drop by whenever you have the chance. Because it's the only city left. Be able to accept the idea of releasing automatons? Depends on how we convince them. I believe they will be satisfied with our solution. Let's split up. I'm sure the Astral Express conductor will freak out if we load so many automatons on the train all at once.
Yeah, I think he would have a meltdown.
Probably. So she's rented a transport ship from the IPC to bring the automatons back to the Lofu. I'll take the Astral Express back. Okay. We've agreed to witness the completion of your newcomer trial on the thriving land of Scale Gorge Waterscape. Remember to be there on time. Great, so does that mean that we now will have, like, monsters walking around on there that are from Belobog? Because, like, that would be weird. Anybody
And
got
pretty
any?
cool at the same time.
That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Like, the world suddenly just shifts like that. Nothing.
Let's see. Go up.
I was hoping maybe I had something from all this, but it doesn't look like it. It's like I'm not opening anything. Nope. Alright, let's go. To the entrance. They're all over here instead.
Huh.
What, did they all drown in the water? Oh, that's weird. Okay, anyway. They don't seem too pleased about it. It's time to convince them with our silver tongues. Let's chat with them one by one. Uh-oh. They don't seem happy about it. We'll start with Benna. She's the one with the goats. This isn't what I expected from you. Well, yeah, so? Mechanical creatures are everywhere, and the sky is full of cycranes. Why didn't you bring a Deeding with you the last time you were here? In what sense are they endangered species? Besides, you two are required to solve the food chain issue among us to pass the newcomer trial. How can these mechanical creatures solve that problem? Well, you don't know everything about these creatures. These weak and helpless mechanical creatures come from a planet verging on destruction named... you still can't call it Yaloli. Yaloli 8. It's Yarilo, but anyway. Miss Benna, I believe you must have heard of this planet before, since you were close with the trade reps of the IPC. I heard that the planet has just resumed its trade recently.
God, this is too much.
The place is no longer capable of manufacturing. Oh, it breaks my heart to hear this. So, is this the last batch of mechanical life forms left behind by a declining civilization? Exactly. They are an out and out endangered species. As new machines couldn't be made, I don't know why I'm still fighting a bazillion of them, but anyway. We went all out to fix. I mean, to treat their lethal wounds. These little guys have even fought valiantly to protect their human masters. Miss Benna, you'll gain a lot of merits by releasing them and freeing them from the crisis and their imminent demise. I got it. Indeed, these helpless babies are really worth releasing. They're not babies.
No, they're not. They're killing machines.
And they're nasty. Let's go talk to the plant guy. Last I checked, machines are not plants. It doesn't photosynthesize. Alright, Heathman. You don't seem too happy about this. I can understand the theoreticals, but are you sure this kind of thing is a plant? Capable of photosynthesis, easy to cultivate, and has no excretion. Plants are the perfect living creatures to be released. Didn't you? Watch this. Okay, hold on a second. Does not secrete or excrete. Actually not true. Plants do. Sometimes. Opens the cover at the back of an automaton, relieving the override module you installed. This is a certain device that controls this machine, isn't it? I don't understand how it's related to my definition of plants. Well, it's an override module powered by a folded solar panel. This mechanical life form before you relies on solar energy, which is photosynthesis. No, but okay. To move around.
Just run with it.
Just like the plants you love. It has no excretion. Thanks for the reminder. This little one will never produce any unpleasant waste and is purely natural and harmless.
Bullshit.
It's certainly not harmless.
Hell no.
Yes. So, it's a plant? This is unacceptable. It can't be a plant. Absolutely not. It has to at least look like one. What does a plant look like? Must it have a huge trunk? Must it come with beautiful flowers? Or must it have a tuber buried in the ground? Could you draw me a picture of a plant so that I can fix the appearance of this life form behind you? I think you've got a point. Really? To me, that's not a plant. But anyway. It's a pass. I'm fine with this.
Wow.
He's fine with this because it has a solar panel and does not poop.
Okay, so he's happy as long as it doesn't crap on his plants.
It'll walk all over them though. Okay. The lady who loves vicious animals. Let's take a look here.
Oh, she's gonna be good.
Mechanical creatures. That's a whole new way to look at this matter. Still, I must say the technology used to manufacture them is too outdated. I think I said before that the Unshackled should endeavor to free powerful beasts from human captivity. We must stop hunting for falcons and holding dogfights. Let them unleash their vitality in nature. These primitive mechanical creatures are poor, weak, and sickly. Every joint of theirs trembles, and the bolts on their casings threaten to pop out as they move. I guess we have to show you some proof for you to believe us. Why don't you let the automatons attack her instead?
Yeah, that'll work.
No, they're gonna have to. I have to fight it again.
To show her how vicious they are.
It's exactly what's happening.
Because she likes things that are vicious.
You can't run!
It's gonna go horribly.
Ready to lose yourself?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this right now.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Like, I get the endangered part, kind of.
Well, if they're in danger, why are we trying to kill it?
It's trying to kill me right now because they made it do that. That's gonna be my explanation.
You're in bad shape.
Okay.
Lance at the ready.
Not my fault to try to kill me. It's its own fault.
Exactly.
Turn up the volume.
You have the worst luck running into me.
I think that's a good,
Try hard sometimes.
that's a good answer.
Check out this awesome move. Try that again.
Uh-oh. Ow.
Here comes the medicine.
Ready to jam.
To the finish.
Keep up with my tempo. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Now I have to go back upstairs to get some tree.
Watch this.
Time for a shot.
Thanks a
I'm on
lot.
guard.
Turn up the volume.
My turn.
Lately, I feel like this whole game has been just making me, like, fight things that just require so much fighting.
Can't run.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Naughty children, don't listen. All better now?
Yeah, I gotta use this up
Just
too.
in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
This song's just for you. Keep up with my tempo.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Fight it or rock with
I
it.
just haven't gotten to
My
Paniconi.
music conquers all.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
But at the same time, still just trying to finish the lofu. for now anyways, because you do end up going back, but still. It just sat down. And now it's back. Oh.
Try that again.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Fracture! Turn up the volume!
Watch this.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Here comes the medicine.
Oh, as long as I don't attack, I'm fine.
Lance
Okay.
up the ready.
Thought I had to do that, but I don't.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up with my tempo!
There we go. One less problem.
Not a scratch.
You can't run.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
Ready to lose yourself?
I don't know why I need to
Or rock
push
with
X
it.
for that.
My
It's the
music.
only attack she has.
Conquer us all!
Gotta try
Like
hard
when you use your
sometimes.
ultimate in
Check out
Honkai,
this awesome move.
it's so silly because you have to hit X to use it after you've selected it.
Naughty children, don't listen.
But there's no reason for it.
All better now?
Ready
I'm on
to jam.
guard.
Should just automatically go, you know?
Lance
Time for the main event.
Unless they're planning to add things.
Forward! Turn up the volume.
I have so many stacks on this thing right now.
Not a scratch.
Try that again.
Nice teamwork.
This song's just for you. Keep up with my tempo.
Oh no.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
I knew it.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Hmm?
Think nothing of it.
Oh,
Ready to jam.
things are trying to explode in my face.
Here comes the medicine.
Yeah, and like some of my characters are taunted, so I can't do anything.
Can't target one.
Yeah.
You can't run.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
5-minute warning. Alright.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Lance at the ready.
Fracture.
Built this thing
Pretty
so
good
fucking
crowd
high.
today. Turn up the volume.
Get out.
That'll take more than medic.
All better now?
Oh, it's set down. No, we'll
This
save that.
song's just for you. Keep up with my tempo.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Stuck
It's still going? No.
Not a stretch.
Oh, maybe not.
Try that again!
There it goes. March killed it. Alright. I dueled it, and she's like, oh, that was great! These wonderful mechanical creatures from Yalali are enslaved and sent to the battlefield by their ruthless human masters. They sacrifice themselves and bear all the damage in the human's stead. Miss Tanya, you'll gain a lot of merits by releasing them and freeing them from their heartless human masters.
Oh my god.
They bought it. They really bought it. And she's laughing. What are you laughing about? She's like, isn't it hilarious? They have worked out their differences and agreed to release the same living thing. Isn't this kind of a happy ending worth our laughter? Okay, that's enough laughter for today. Let's go to the waterfront. The three Grand Masters Meritus, I hate that stupid title, and I have just decided to hold a small release ritual here. Now that the three benevolent ones' food chain problem is solved, their merits won't be undermined by others in the future. This is indeed something worth celebrating. If Yaoshe knows about this, I'm sure they will share our joy. Really? It seems so weird. I'm stuck because I can't jump. I have to go around. Are they gonna go to the water and drown themselves? Uh-oh. These lovely little creatures will carry your merits and depart to a bigger world, new world. Let's give them our blessings. Always be confident, my little darlings. This is the goat lady. The gracious Sanctus Medicus will surely illuminate your path ahead. Tanya says, show your ferocious side like the beasts, my warriors. Your valor is a manifestation of the divine power of Yaoshe. Heathman, go ahead and thrive, my little blossoms of steel. Nanan, hey, what are you guys doing? Can you please stop dumping electronic waste into the water? Do you know how many innocent microbes are living in it? Tanya's like, oh my god, read the room, mineral water guy.
That's hilarious. He knows they're all fucking it. He knows they're morons for what they're doing here, and he just can't help but poke at it.
Right? I got an official notification from the commission while I was out on a job. Those three saints from the Unshackled are in big trouble. What happened? Go to Exalting Sanctum and you'll figure it out. Uh-oh. Am I not there? This is it, isn't it? Yeah. Weird. Okay, let's go.
Wonder what they did.
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
And 2-year-old trying to fight sleep.
Yeah, there's not much you can do about it other than, like, just try to, you know, keep up with them and...
Wear her out.
Eventually they get tired and...
She tries to use me to stay awake. Like, I'll go out there and she'll go, hug. And I says, yeah, you're supposed to be going to bed. But hug. I said, you're using me to stay awake, you little shit. Go to sleep.
Hugs also lead to sleep. Nanan.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I pick her up and give her a big old hug and then sit her down and she goes, hug. I said, Nancy, now I know you're playing shit.
Okay, so Nanan meets me in the Exalting Sanctum. He goes, you're here. You should be ashamed. Thanks to your great idea. Tanya and the rest are in trouble. What are you talking about? We just offered them help at their request, that's all. You call that help? Now the three are bickering in the Exalting Sanctum. Check out the situation yourselves. Things are getting interesting. Are the three benevolent ones in the Exalting Sanctum now? Let's find out what kind of trouble they're having. How come you look so happy? Not at all. It's just that the corner of my mouth is twitching.
Oh, shit.
Zhongshang is really enjoying this. She's the one who's causing... Okay, Heathman, the unshackled member. Okay, let's see what he says. It was Zholing Cyprus that had survived for more than 2,000 years. Oh, it was a cypress. It was even older than me. Just like that, the tree was chopped off with a chainsaw by that thing. Do you know how much you have to pay for this? The life of a plant is priceless. Be serious. Heathman, he's talking to a cloud knight. Plants can't speak. Be serious. Sure, please calm down, sir. I'll be serious. It turns out that he can be serious.
Oh my god.
Sir, I'm innocent. It's all Tanya's and Benna's fault. If they had been more clear-headed, they wouldn't have believed it was a plant. They could have stopped me and avoided all the damage that ensued. Don't pass the blame on someone else. You must either receive this revive this ancient tree or grow 2,000 trees as compensation. Your choice. I mean, he is a long-lived species, so he could do that. You're leaving me with no choice at all. Cloud Knight. Indeed, he screams. You have no choice. Songshan says, let's get out of here as soon as possible. Heathman's at the end of his rope and seems desperate. He might sell us out soon. They wanted me to take them down, but it's really Songshan who's doing it. Alright, who do we want to talk to? Tanya or Benna? Let's talk to Benna. Because Tanya is hilarious. Benna. What's up, Benna? Did you increase your merits after releasing the mechanical creatures? Benna. Don't even mention it. I've cried so much that I can't even breathe. Sounds awful. What happened? Why did the mechanical darlings we released blow themselves up? What? You weren't injured, were you? I'm fine, but the mechanical darlings started blowing up everywhere in Scale Gorge Waterscape once water seeped into the machinery. The Vidyadra dragged me into the Realm-Keeping Commission Chancery and accused me of setting off fireworks illegally in the holy place of the Vidyadra. I had no idea that disrespecting a holy place was such a grave offense. You were releasing goats into it. The fine was exorbitant. I've used up all my retirement funds. I'm sorry, it was our suggestion, which it was. Exactly, it's all your fault. You two hadn't suggested releasing those damn mechanical darlings. Why does she keep saying that stupid word? But all three of you approved of our idea. Those two hypocrites are outright idiots. I wonder how those two idiots were convinced. Can a mechanical creature be counted as a plant? What was going through Heathman's head? Tanya is the worst. If she hadn't insisted on releasing beasts, you wouldn't have brought those explosive mechanical things here. Take it easy. Aren't all of you the practitioners of the way of abundance? Peace and harmony are priceless. Peace? Forget about it. I'll make them pay for the loss I've suffered. And the two of you? Just you wait. No, I'm not worried. Tanya is laying down on... Okay. What's going on? Holy moly, Tanya, how did you get so badly injured? I'm waiting for the rescue star skiff of the Alchemy Commission. I have fractures all over my body.
Oh my god.
It was the doing of that huge automaton, the one called Grizzly. After I released it, it followed me to my home and gave me a tight embrace.
Yeah.
So dumb. Grizzly never forgets every favor it receives. It did that to return your kindness. Tanya.
To kill you.
Do people actually... And then she goes... She says swears. Like swears. Repay favors like this? Coughs. Alas, why don't you lie down and stay calm? I'm like, we're to blame for this. Exactly. If you two scoundrels hadn't brought me this cursed heap of metal, I wouldn't have... Hey, please get your facts right, Miss Tanya. Don't forget, the three of you were very satisfied with the solution we offered. Tanya. Benna and Heathman, those two idiots. If they hadn't been so gullible, I wouldn't have accepted this outrageous situation. Or solution, I think it was. Especially Heathman. Plants? He looks like one himself. One day I'll beat him up into a vegetable smoothie. And take it easy. When you've recovered, we'll come and release beasts with you together. Tanya, get lost. When I get well, the first thing I'm gonna do is settle the score with those two idiots. Then I'll deal with you two. Don't think that you're gonna get away with this. That's great. Alas, no good deed goes unpunished, poor things. I love Zongshan. How interesting. Indeed, now that the Unshackled is in a mess, you've completed your mission. You can receive your reward at the Realm Keeping Commission. How did you know about that? Don't ask so many questions. As your tutor, I must prepare some surprises for you, right? But how worried you are, I'll take care of this. Aw, you don't have to worry about how this all plays out. I can promise you a happy ending for everyone. Yeah, they're gonna be in jail.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's go get compensation. I hate that I can't go up there. That was funny.
Household registration always takes forever.
That's what I wanted to discuss with you. Thank you for your help. Thanks to your brilliant plan, the three leaders of the Unshackled have suffered the consequences of their actions.
God.
Now they should be able to realize their mistake. Here's your reward. You deserve it. Please feel free to drop by if you encounter any issues. You're always welcome at the Groundkeeping Commission Chancery.
We almost got them killed.
They did it themselves, though, you know? Tanya's the best one, though.
Mm-hmm.
She was funny. Alright. Let's see what else we can pick up. I like how just unhinged the side quests are in this game. Alright, this guy has a side quest. What's he gonna do? Oh boy. 2 centuries passed, and then 2 centuries more. If I don't get my promotion, I'll undergo my hatching rebirth soon. Promotion? Yeah, in one of our lifetimes, Vidyadhara have to serve as an officer or clerk, so we get a taste of what it's like to be a public servant, right? Why is that a question? Hey, that's enough for now. Let's not linger on such morose topics. He is Guangda? Guangda? Alright. A lowly orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. If you have any issues to handle, I suggest you visit our Chancery offices. Are you having trouble with something? When you're working with the Realm Keeping Commission, every day is trouble. Yeah, it's kind of true. Seriously, sometimes I have a feeling that the Realm Keeping Commission doesn't have a respectable social status at all. It is responsible for all the dirtiest, most tedious work. Official Dahao told me that someone had been putting up advertising posters in the Exalting Sanctum and he wanted me to remove them. You get it? He asked me to remove the posters. Yeah? You don't get it. The job is so meaningless. Is that within the job description of an orderly? I mean, depends on the orderly, I guess? Come to think of it, it really does seem to be my job. Then go do it. How about I pay you and you help me remove the posters? Especially the ones that are particularly eye-catching. I remember there are some lost and found notices. Please remove them all. That's weird. Just throw them away when no one's looking. I don't need posters to report to my work. It'll be a kind deed that you can find the lost item for the owner. Take your pay and start searching. Wow. He gave me something. What? Make sure that this is actually, it's not selected. Alright. Let's go remove posters. Shall we read them while we remove them? Can we read them? Investigate. A lost and found notice has been slapped onto the wall, sticking out like a sore thumb. I don't know exactly when, but I lost an ingenium called Barumbrella somewhere near the Sinwood Pavilion in the Exalting Sanctum. Its official name is the Artisanship Commissioned Civil Maintenance Unit Type A, and it is self-identified as a mushroom. Okay.
It's finally happened.
Please contact me immediately if you know anything for a hefty reward. Scan the code to get the real-time location of the owner. Kong. The guy's name is Kong. Like C-O-N-G. From the Artisanship Commission. A visiograph of the Barumbrella has been thoughtfully provided below the lost and found notice. Where have I seen that before? Looks like you'd better get in touch with this Kong and tell him the good news. Alright, let's go find out. Or is there just more? Here's Kong.
Like willow leaves moving.
Oh
at a
no,
speed
he's
of
the
naught.
stupid weird guy that
Super
reads
duper love you lot.
bizarre poetry. Okay, did you put the lost and found? I have indeed put up many lost and found notices. Which one specifically are you talking about? This one. Oh, that one, the gloomy poet. Have you found any clues about it? When you put it like that, it sounds like there are multiple poets. I know where the Barumbrella is. Excellent. I never thought I'd get such a speedy reply. They say gloominess is the backbone of poetry. If a poet is melancholic enough, the most beautiful poetic verse will flow out. I had such high hopes for this gloomy poet. I set its gloomy setting very high, and it ended up waiting for half a day at the sight of a buttonhole missing a button. In the end, just like all other artistic youths, it got lost in the hustle and bustle of city life before it ever got the chance to write a decent piece. I hope the circumstances haven't forced it to have to get a real job. That would be very poetic, wouldn't it? It's so depressed it can't. That's not really the case here. While being overly depressed is a serious illness for humans, for an ingenium, it counts as a malfunction. That's why the Xianzhou expressly prohibits most ingenia from imitating human emotion. Emotions are not only superfluous, I can never say that right, to machines, they are dangerous. I have my reasons for wanting it to be depressed, so I'm stuck bringing despair to this bot. Come on, help me open up its back flap, find its jade abacus core, and give it a solid repair job. As long as you can reduce the gloomy setting, it'll probably come back with you. Alright, let's go find it. It's downstairs, though, not up here. I do remember it. Oh, I hate this thing.
Drop by the realm keeping
So I have to go down here. So I'm not allowed to jump. Gloomy poet! Kong sent me to get you. Why did my master ask you to find a mushroom? Let alone a failed mushroom like me. Please be gentle with me. Don't be too rough. You are as cold and heartless as the Creator, peeling open my untainted shell and dissecting my depressed heart. Wow. Alright, let's repair this silly thing.
Noise.
No. Hey, BMO.
What?
You fell asleep.
Yes.
Probably should go to bed then.
No, I'm just resting my eyes. While playing Pokemon Go.
Why are you playing Pokemon Go?
It's what keeps me motivated when I walk.
Hmm.
It gives me something to do.
I play music.
I can't because the road I walk on has cars. And I made a promise to somebody not to get hit again.
Yeah, because we're worried that you might find yourself a semi-truck.
Yes.
Or maybe a bulldozer.
No, please, no. It's got work.
Squish. You don't want that. Yep, now it's following me. Come with me. Weird robot thing that thinks it's a mushroom.
But I think I will take your advice and just hit the sack because I'm sliding out of this chair.
Yeah, that was really quick for you to fall asleep like that, so...
I got comfortable.
You were, like, talking to me, like, 2 minutes before you started to snore.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Alright, you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yep.
Good night, Annie.
Good night. That you're taken away by the morning actors. This is all your fault. The moment you booted me up, you entered a gloomy command. You gave me this divine punishment called sadness. Did you ever stop to wonder how I felt? Huh. It feels like I was destined to be abandoned by this world, and I continued to repent, and self-exile just to extract another morsel of poetry to ease my sadness. At least your melancholy can be transformed into verse. Well, I write poetry to win the heart of a fair maiden. For love, one of the tritest of all human triteness? My chip has no way to understand this concept. I have my eye on a girl named Jing Shai, but she shot me down. I heard that she was in love with a poet, and that this poet has a whole book of poetry published. But me, I could barely put together a rhyming couplet. I thought to myself, there have to be more solutions than problems in this world, right? As a member of the Artisanship Commission, I may not be able to put together any kind of poetry myself, but these hands of mine could sculpt a different kind of poet if you could get my drift. It wasn't poetry she rejected. I don't believe you. She told me before that her past lover was a talented poet and how she was infatuated with his poetic talent. I may have been asking around. Her colleague said that she's single right now. Feels like the poet is not that great of a lover after all. But that's alright, because otherwise I wouldn't be getting this chance, would I? This is annoying. I built more than just one of these, Poet Ingenia, and there's still 3 of them out there who haven't returned. If you could bring back their Inspo Jade Abakai, then I could be able to craft some more. I'm a poet, not some piece of navigation software. The Borderland poet is over the Scale Gorge Waterscape Delve. Okay. Alright guys, I am going to stop the stream here. I might continue a little bit through this because it's just mostly text. I will see you guys tomorrow night. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. I might try something different, but we'll see. So, in the meantime, have a good night. Thanks for watching. And I will see you guys then. Night.